welcome back to Let's Play Jane's Fighters Anthology. Let's see what the Russians have in store for us today.
The Russians have captured numerous strategic sites throughout the country, and they're putting them to good use. The stealth jockeys are overloaded with targets, so we're going to pick up the slack. You'll be using precision bombs to take out various command and control assets deep in enemy territory. Air defenses around the target will be dense, so stay sharp out there. The only good news is that we've got clear skies and a nice full moon. That should make these night traps a little easier.
Your target this morning is a bunker in downtown Kiev, which the Russians are using to coordinate their air defenses. The area is heavily protected by mobile SAM sites and guns, and the Russians have stationed interceptors at a couple of local airfields in the vicinity. This ain't gonna be a walk in the park, so bring a rabbit's foot with you. In fact, you may want to bring the whole damn rabbit.
Alright. Downtown, USS Eisenhower, CVN 69. Date, May 18th. Local time, 0230 hours. Weather, clear. Situation, the Russians recently captured a hardened CNC bunker in Kiev and are using it to coordinate their air defenses around the Ukrainian capital. Mission objective, make a surgical strike on the bunker using precision weapons. Order of battle, recommended aircraft FA-18D, recommended weapons AIM-9M, AIM-120, AGM-65G. Threat suppression data, ground opposition, probable SA-13s, SA-14s, and ZSU-57s. Air opposition possible, MiG-27s, and Mi-24s. So we're starting deep in the Ukraine already. We roll in, hit the bunker, and we come right back out. So, and it's not letting us pick an aircraft again. I think I figured out what that is. So for the ATF campaigns, there's a couple of missions in each campaign where you have to fly a stealth bomber of some sort, either the F-117 or the B-2, and I think it locks you in on those missions. So they must have, I think somehow they were forced, when they ported the fighter, or Jane's Navy fighters into the engine they had built up for ATF, I think they were locked into using, the 3, 4, 5, whatever slots. So that might be what this is. Doesn't matter, since most of the time the the aircraft they were locking us into is one we were going to take anyways, but I do miss the freedom to choose our own aircraft. Though I also miss the special aircraft selection scenes. That we should be getting a carrier for Vietnam and Eisenhower that we'd be picking our aircraft off of the WASP for the Marine campaign. And they just used a generic hangar for the ATF campaigns. And it's a little sad they weren't able to get those to be mixed up. I mean, they got the briefing backgrounds mixed up, but... in any case, so... Mavericks a pretty heavy warhead. They're having us going close, so I won't bother with standoff weapons for this. 4 Mavericks between us and our wingman should be more than enough for whatever bunker they have. Let's try into this side. How many Mavericks do we have anyways? Plenty. Okay. I think I'll take a floor pod just so we can target it. We're gonna try to avoid dogfighting too much. So, alright. Let's start our sweep. We do see helicopters and there are enemy aircraft to our starboard, but we won't worry about them now too much. If we throw our radar in the air-ground mode, we see Kiev and the airbase at Kiev, and they've got more Mi-24s prepped to launch. I'm not too worried about the Hinds. As long as we don't get too close, they shouldn't be a threat. Now, these guys are closing in on us. I think those guys were just going to have to deal with me. So. Oh, yeah. So, okay. So the bunker should be showing up soon, hopefully. Okay, we do have some bunkers here. The bunker. We can turn on our IR seeker. Let's line up for the shot.
Inbound to waypoint Bravo, bearing 24.
Okay, so they should have spotted us by now, because this is a long range.
10 miles.
This is like a warning radar. They have a couple of those actually. Sam's. Holy shit! And they okay, now they're baiting us. And I know they shortened everything up for the game, but still, we should have been dodging missiles long before now. Come on, which bunker? Okay, so they have helicopters patrolling. SA-13s. Long track. Come on.
5 miles to 11 o'clock.
Bunker. There we are. Going right in the center. The golden bunker.
3 miles.
Okay. A little overkill in the Mavericks, but after that first one did so little damage. Oh shit, those are actual fighters on us.
Eco inbound, drop flare. Watch my tail. Showtime.
Fair enough. Well, it looks like that bunker managed to alert every aircraft in the vicinity to our presence before we blew it up.
Class 1, logger. Box 2. Box 2. Turn and burn, baby. Attack bandit.
Well, at least we dumped all our Mavericks, so maneuvering's a bit easier.
12 o'clock, 8 miles. Box 2. Bullseye. Deploy.
Damn it. Can't fire because now our wingman's in the way.
Class 1, logger, disengage.
Okay, we got
Contact.
kinda awesome.
1 o'clock high, 47 miles. Please advise.
I just hope to God that nothing happens to this wingman. Okay, let's maintain
Echelon formation.
echelon formation. 8X out of here. Let's sort of range up. I don't want anyone else to be able to drop on us. And that was a lot easier than it should have been. That's all I'll say. Actually, you know what? No, I don't trust the autopilot. I know there's like a couple of these missions where the autopilot takes you through some hills, so sort of keep this off now.
southbound, waypoint Delta, bearing 171, descend to Angel 4.
We got enough fuel. We should have more than enough. Runway at Gibson. Don't know if that's ours or theirs. Fortunately, we can interrogate our objects. It's almost like they aren't fitted with aircraft letters. So, yeah, in our third wingman's first showing, he really made a good showing of himself. Okay, now I see the carrier group coming up, as well as the Seahawk they always have on duty. There she is. Oh, we do have two wingmen. And they're in line astern, even though I told them echelon. Jeez, I don't know why it gave us two wingmen for this mission. We didn't need them. We probably could have even handled this ourselves if we really wanted to. But certainly things would have been a lot hairier. Throttling down. Alright, it's time. We're coming in really high, so let's... Oh, that is... There we go. I don't know what I hit to get that up, because it certainly wasn't shift 3. Or 7,000.
Clear to land. Wind at 15 knots. Lower. Lower.
I like how they're staying in formation, or trying to stay in formation as we land.
Lower. 3 miles. Lower.
I'm working on
Lower.
the cat officer.
Lower. 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 2 miles. Steady.
We need a little more throttle than that.
Steady. Steady.
Okay, so they back
Call
off.
ball.
It seems like once they realize you're trying to land, then they back off and go
On the
into the
ball.
landing pattern.
Steady. Steady. Fire. Fair landing.
Okay, we were a little off center at the end, but not bad. Our approach was actually good most of the way, I think. We didn't have to do as much fiddling with the throttle or whatnot, so I'm happy. We're getting better. That's the important thing. So we'll park and we'll let our wingman land, and then we'll go in for the debriefing. I like how they use the... I think I was explaining it in the amphibious assault landing, where how the flare works differently in Fighters Anthology, and presumably ATF from U.S. Navy fighters. And I think this was a good demonstration of it. It's very, it works very much how I would imagine some of the new helmet-mounted displays would work, where it just pops up saying, yep, this is something that's hot, this is something that's hot, here's the target, here's the target. Alright, so that is the mission done. Our wingmen are alive for once. Or at the very least not shot down. Actually, you know what? Our second wingman did, he did say he was punching us, so he probably made it. But, not our first one. He's a POW. Debrief. USS Eisenhower, CVN 69. Date May 18th. Mission downtown. Resolution success. A low-level attack on a well-defended target can be a harrowing experience. Good work overcoming the odds of getting tanked by those air defenses. Landing grade 50%. Wingman had landing grade of 42%. I like how it's basically you get like a 0, a 50, or 100, and there's not much in the middle ground. Or at the very least, it doesn't. There's no good indications of what, you know, why did the wingman get 7% less than me? Or why did I maybe score a 54? You know, it's always like you're in that middle ground and then boom, you did it perfect. So, I think it's only recording kills for one of our wingmen here. Because they definitely, I didn't see any other friendly air assets and they definitely shot down 2 fighters. So I guess this is going to be wingman prime. And we just got the bunker ourselves. Yeah, one Sidewinder we launched failed. I'm really sad at that. So everything's fully operational because it gave us a locked-in aircraft. So that's it for this time, and we'll see what happens next time. So tune in for that. Catch you later.